Greetings, everyone. This is Annie M. Kidwai, and you're watching Vertex, the solution of every need. I hope you're all doing wonderfully well, taking great care of yourselves. I hope you're enjoying the winters now. We are in the winter season. It's going to be December almost, and I'm looking forward to December with wholeheartedness because it's my favorite month. We just not enjoy winter season, but we do enjoy Christmas holidays and we enjoy Christmas as well. So, to know more about me, if you would like to get connected for any sessions, consultancy, or if you would like to enroll for any classes, you may get connected. You can find the details about me at the website www.vertexthesolution.com. This channel is my heart because I share on various topics, not just academics or educational. I talk about human psychology, human behavior, personality development. So I'm able to express myself on this channel and able to connect with the world out there where I'm able to connect with people of all age groups, different backgrounds and experiences, knowing about them and expressing myself and views as well. That therefore, I always look for feedback, and it is a privilege for me to know uh, what do you think about the views, the opinions, or whatever I share on this channel. So don't hesitate at all to comment below and share what your views and opinions about what you feel, what I share, and what do you think. And it's not important that you must align to my views or you must align to what I share on this channel, what I feel, what I talk about. And that's how we are able to grow when we think differently than others. That's why we know that we must show tolerance towards each other's views, no matter if you don't like it. And we should always have freedom of speech to share what we feel, what we think, our opinions, our arguments, for growth and the difference of opinions we have. And that eventually talks about the evolution of mankind as a whole. In this video, I'm going to break it down a very important topic, that is emotional maturity. I'm going to talk about emotional maturity here. Now, the students who are my students, I'm sure who are younger, right? Like 14, 15, 16 or below, or even in their 20s, it's difficult for them to uh, comprehend this topic. But once you are above 25, I'm sure you're able to relate what I'm trying to say in this video. And even, I mean, when I talk to my students through in the lectures when we discuss literature and philosophy, because literature and philosophy is and psychology is interrelated. I sometimes I find my students, that they give me such statements or their views that also puts me into a situation where I feel like, they are far more intelligent and far more mature, or they're far more wise, or they have wisdom more than me, being in the position of an educator. And that fascinates this video, and that fascinates this conversation and the topic to discuss and to know about it. I'm going to talk about that. What is emotional maturity? Is it related to your age, or it's more about the IQ? It's more about experiences. See, I'm not going to talk about in reference to the scientific evidences because I'm in dilemma about it, that emotional maturity is with reference to a person's age, chronological age, a person's IQ, or experiences? What is it? I I I'm going to relate it to how you're able to regulate your emotions, and more to a person's emotional intelligence. Now, it's not important if you have high IQ, or if you are more in number of years in age or experiences about the world, people. So your maturity, emotional maturity is higher. No. I think how you're able to understand yourself, because emotional maturity is more about oneself than the world around them. Emotional maturity is about how you know what are your triggers, you know how you can navigate a challenge, you know how you must react in any given situation, your behavior, your etiquettes, your personality traits. That all comprises of a person's emotional maturity and the decisions you take in that respect. So, your decision making is a reflection of your personality trait, independent, dependent, or whatever kind of a personality a person has, or personality traits a person has. So, emotional maturity brings stability in the nature. And when we have stable nature in professional sphere of life and in personal sphere of life, this brings growth. Now, when I'm talking about stability, stability has many factors around it. What kind of a stability? Financial stability, emotional stability. Now, because I'm talking about emotional maturity here, so I'm going to break it down. Emotional stability. Emotional stability is interrelated, that how you're able to regulate yourself, your emotions, understanding them in any given situation, interacting with people in personal and professional life, and how you react with the circumstances of your life around you, both negative and positive components of it. So, how you feel, how you think, how you react, your the level of your frustration or anger, how you're able to understand that and how you're able to comprehend that, how you're able to deal with your emotional triggers, that all talks about a person's emotional maturity. And that comprises the overall personality, and that is the part of personality development of a person. Personality development is just not the reflection of your qualifications, your educational credentials, or your growth in your career. Personality is about how you process your emotions, how you react and respond in the environment you are. Environment means the situation or the people or the world around you, how you react to those, how you deal with those. That all talks about a person's personality. Now, certainly there are many psychological disorders also. There's narcissistic personality, bipolar, borderline, um, many personality disorders are there, which makes a person's emotional regulation weak, and they are not able to assess how we must react in that situation, in that particular uh, situation, any given situation, or dealing with it, or dealing with the people around that situation or in that situation. both in professionally or both in professional and personal life. So, having maturity emotionally creates content personality, complete personality, navigating challenges, and also, building oneself in such a way that no matter how a situation is thrown to you, you are able to accept what is required and you are able to release what is required. Now, it's inevitable a person may go through traumatizing events, but those traumatizing events can, shape your way of thinking, can shape the way you analyze anything, can shape the way you react, can shape the way you know, respond, and eventually your response, your reaction is your personality overall. And that's what we talk about in personality development sessions. So, if I would like to summarize my 12-minute talk here, emotional maturity is an important credential of a person's personality in any situation of your life. Emotional maturity has no relevance with a person's age, with a person's qualifications, with a person's education, but how they navigate through any situation and are they able to understand themselves during that time and able to know what to say, how to communicate, and how to react or respond. That's emotional maturity. There are factors that can affect it, can be personality disorders, anxiety, or other things. But to control oneself in the moment of trigger also reflects about a person's emotional maturity. So there are ways where you can improve it. There are ways that can enhance the outcome of your personality overall. And to tap in those ways, you must figure out who you are as an individual. What do you want out of your life? Where you would like to go? And how do you see yourself as a human being? When you do the introspection, when you try to understand yourself as a human being, I'm saying this for everybody because we are the people who create society and we are the people who somewhat, you know, reflect what we are made up of in the society as a whole. Therefore, it's important that we must do audits about our own self. And eventually, it will bring growth to you, to yourself as a whole, more than anyone else around you. And that's what emotional maturity is all about. Thanks for watching this video. I hope I brought some insights. It's deep. Try to break it down, the statements, what I made in this video. Try to analyze it. And I hope it will bring some positivity and growth for you. Thanks for watching and have a great day.